Good evening and welcome to PBS Book Hour. I'm talking here tonight with LeVar Burton, who's just recently published his memoir, Heart of Darkness, adding a possibly fifth layer of satire that doesn't make any sense.
Anyway,
we're here with LeVar Burton. So tell us about what it was like being in that jungle and yelling at a TV. What did it say about imperialism and public television?
I was just so inspired by what I saw in the jungle, and I really wanted to show the world how imperialism was affecting different parts of the world that may not be the parts where we live in, as in America, Britain, France, Australia, and North Pole.
Yes, that is quite interesting. Yeah. So how has your treatment been going, LeVar? Have you been able to integrate yourself into the world again? Has this memoir helped you become part of society once again? I would assume with this memoir you would draw upon your acting experience in the slave drama, a miniseries Roots.
Yes.
But instead you turn to reading Rainbow.
Yeah.
To help you write your novel about imperialism and the effects it has on specifically Africa.
I thought
you chose reading Rainbow.
Yes. I thought the times I had with the kids during reading Rainbow would help me center and find myself within. Roots was good and fun, but it was about a time in the past. I didn't want to find myself in the past, but more of the present.
Do you understand what a memoir is? What did you think of the ending of the novel, where Marlowe goes back and after talking so much about honesty, lies to the widow of Kurtz? What did you think of that passage?
Well, I just thought it was just one of those things where, to me, when I wrote it and when I read it, I just thought life is not always going to be what you expect. So I thought when he lied, it was just one of those kind of sharp turns in life that, again, you would just never expect.
So you're still a little nuts, aren't you? So when Marlowe lied to the intendant, it signaled an important shift in his character. So often, the principles that he held weren't able to be maintained as he went down the river. So often, Kurtz wrote about his attempts to civilize the wilderness, and he saw how that ended up for him. Kurtz ended up losing the civilized part of his mind and ended up becoming the king of savages. So here, Marlowe holds on to a principle of his ability not to lie. But as he travels further downstream, he becomes part of the jungle, and he loses that ability to hold true to his principles, and it follows him back to Europe. Truly a sign of the power of nature and of other broader themes in the novel. LeVar, any counterpoints?
I wasn't paying attention at all.
No.
I'm still insane.
Here. A piece of string.
All right.
And good night.